My name is Aaron De La Cruz, artist based out of San Francisco, California. Here participating in POW Long Beach 2015. This is actually my fourth POW involvement. Hawaii was the first. Been fortunate enough to watch it grow, go international. It's awesome to have it come to California and be here at a city such as Long Beach. Intertrend and Imprint Lab really pushed having it come to Long Beach. I just did a project with them where I designed some numbers that were going to be used for Intertrend's main offices. The piece that I did, it kind of happened very last minute. How I said, hey, this organization here called City Fabric wants to know if you'd be interested in doing an existing parking lot. It was kind of a public space where they have lounge areas, there were some umbrellas, and there was like 3 tetherball courts. Why don't we stick with that, have that be the main primary use of what the space is going to be. It's almost as if it's an interactive space for adults, kids. I decided to really make this more for them than anything else. The community involvement has been great. People responded well from the get-go. They were really curious as to what we were doing. It's just nice when the neighborhood that you're working within, they're just really grateful and thankful for what is happening. They don't feel threatened. You ask if they like it because they're the ones who have to look at it every single day, and that's just the reality of doing public art, is the fact that you have to interact. You really have to listen and engage. Whenever somebody asks for an autograph, I'm still to this day taken by it, but I tend to push myself and like draw rather than just sign something because it's a little more personal. For me, there are marks that are made that moment and affected by the way I'm either feeling or what I'm thinking. I probably won't do another one like it. So seeing other artists, it's awesome. At times you kind of geek out because you're a fan of their work. You get to catch up because you have seen each other last POW or you saw them a month or two ago. It's always cool to just watch the creative process take shape. And if you can work with them or you can work next to them is even better because you can actually engage in a nice conversation while you guys are working. That's always nice. You get to find a little back end to what is happening. Got to watch Fafi work next to me. Human, I got to meet her finally. Her and Matt Steves are painting together. Benji, got to actually hang out with him for a while. It's just funny because people look at what they're making and they're like, you know, these beautiful images, and there's so much like struggle and things that you'll just never find out unless you're like there assisting them or you happen to just be lucky enough to catch them when they take a break. We wrapped it up, it's been a quick 3-day trip. Hit the ground running. I had a great support team. There was people who buffed the surface before I got here. My assistant came in and he's been on his A game, and I think the weather got the best of us, best of me. Just painting in the sun is always a brutal thing, but it's been amazing. Being able to create public art and even recreate a public space is something that I've been very fortunate enough to call it a career. I guess one thing I'm looking forward to is the day that one of my kids or all my kids get to interact and play on one of my creations that I produce.